This is an update of the progress of construction on the Las Vegas Stadium, or if you like, the Oakland Raiders Las Vegas Stadium. But as you can see, the entire I-15 side that refers to Interstate 15 here is farther along than the Polaris side. Polaris refers to the street behind here on the upper part of this photograph. And you can tell that even though Oakland Raiders construction boss Don Webb said that they were going to start working on the tray, which is down here in this area, in an effort to finish, quote, on time, unquote, they're still working on the truss. As you can see, there is the beast has hanging in place a truss. And if you take a look down here carefully, there are trucks moving along. If you look at that truck, you can get an idea of how large the crane is by looking at that truck. And it's hard to tell, but there are people down there in various sections and areas. It is hot down there, so it's also 1:13. A lot of people may have broke for lunch. Keep that in mind. You see this gap in the area here, which is incomplete? That entire area remains to be built before they have to build a structure similar to this and complete it before they can build the rest of this. So not only do they have to straighten out the truss problem over here in terms of fit, but also, and then they're talking about the tray, but they also have to build this before they can finish the roof. That points to a long process. I want you to look at something else too. Maybe you can look a little bit closer if we can view in here. So view 2, perhaps. Yes, this is perfect. Look at how these slats have been installed here. Now look at the crosshatch, okay, this way. This is the crosshatch is the truss, which this is, for example, this area, that's a truss, okay? But then look at how the slats are incomplete in their installation here. More complete here, and then uniform over here, which indicates sloppy workmanship. They just sort of slam these in anyway. That has to be gone back and looked at. So take a look at what's up here. See, that's portent of how things should be. And this is not how obviously the roof is going to look. So there's a long way to go with this facility. Anyone thinking that this is going to be ready for the NFL season 2020, you should have a second thought coming. This has been beset with a lot of problems, and only because, and you know, to their credit, Don Webb and the stadium construction manager said that they were faced with an aggressive schedule. So the Raiders pushed them to be in a hurry and caused all of these problems just by their insistence that this could be done in a short period of time. That was the song. We can do it in 27 days. No, you can't. Not under these conditions. Again, the focus should be getting it right, not proving a point, just getting it right. But as you can see, and over here as well, installing the trusses continues to be a priority. Subscribe to Zenny62 on YouTube. And thank you very much for your support.